Here comes the sun, toot toot toot. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely.
Good morning, Golden View. Today is Tuesday, April 18th, 2017.
Today for lunch is the choice of a turkey, ham, or meatball Subway sandwich or a grilled cheese sandwich with an apple at the salad bar and milk on the side.
Attention Golden View. Did you miss out on the first day of Miss Ellenwood's after-school pottery class? Spots are still available for this awesome opportunity. The class runs from 3 to 4:30 p.m. and is free of charge.
If you signed up for tennis with Mr. Whitfield, practices have been postponed until the snow melts.
Also, the location of Wednesday's track and field meet has been changed. It will be held at Biggich Middle School at 3:30.
Okay, Golden View, now it's time to take you down to the library for book talk with Miss Ruhi.
Book talk, book talk, book talk Tuesday.
Here's a brand new book we just got that fits right in with National Poetry Month because it's a novel in verse. Actually, it's nonfiction. It's a story of Mildred and Richard Loving, who in 1958 drove from their small town in Virginia up to Washington, D.C. and got married, came back, and 5 weeks later they were dragged from their bed in the middle of the night and arrested. Why? Because Mildred was black and Richard was white. And at that time, it was against the law for interracial marriages to take place in Virginia. So the Lovings, which was a great name, fought their case all the way to the Supreme Court. And 9 years later, in 1967, and they already had 3 kids, their marriage was finally legally recognized by the state of Virginia. The law making that illegal in that state and 23 other states was struck down, and interracial marriage is now legal in all 50 states. That made me think about what are some other books that we have that give gives a human perspective on interracial relationships. So way back in 1937, this is set in South Texas. Out of Darkness is about a Hispanic American girl and a black boy who fall in love. And what happens? This one is kind of a tragic story. 1968, Call Me By My Name. This is the story of 2 best friends, one black and one white, and they make a great duo on the football team. They're good friends until the black quarterback falls in love with his white friend's sister and things start to go south. Along those lines, Bright Lights, Dark Nights is the story about a white boy who falls in love with a black girl in his school, and everything is going great until his father is suspended from the police force because he is involved in a racial profiling case. Then I have 2 sweet stories. Like No Other is a story that takes place in New York. The boy is from Jamaica. The girl is an Orthodox Jew. Their families do not approve. This has a lot more to do with religion than it does about race, but of course that plays a part. And then there's Eleanor and Park, a perennial favorite about a white girl and an Asian boy who fall in love, and they have problems actually stemming from their differences in economic status. But these are some great books. You'll love all of them, so come explore something different.
During spring break, a group of Golden View students traveled thousands of miles south to the Galapagos Islands in South America. Now it's time for them to share their experience.
All Golden View families are invited to attend Community Share Night, where 12 8th grade students and 2 Golden View teachers will share photos, videos, and memories of this one-in-a-lifetime experience.
The group will share details about being on course with Ecology Project International while monitoring the giant tortoise and taking population census of the marine life surrounding Santa Cruz Island.
This event takes place a week from today at 6 p.m. in the multi-purpose room.
And finally, remember 8th graders that South High School's Freshman Fair takes place tonight from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at South High.
Well, that's all for today, Golden View.
Have a terrific Tuesday!